Oh, look what I found.
Hello?
Hello. I'm just walking around the neighborhood, seeing what people do. What do you do?
Well, you see, I'm a scientist, and this is my house. Let me give you a tour. This is the ground floor, also known as the pub. We got seating over there, we got the bar, and then we got my kitchen. Let's have a look at that. This is my kitchen, with pot, cutting board, frying pan, and then all my cupboards. Floor, as well as station. We also have my second floor. We got 2 spare guest bedrooms, both here and there. We got my office through here. We also have my underground complex, just through here. This is where I like to do all my work. Let me give you a speed round of all the different rooms. We got storage room, my bedroom, my living room, with my pet foxes underneath the table. And last, but very not least, my Japanese style sauna, with my fox in the corner because he likes the heat. Now sure, that's all the basic rooms done, but what about the rest? Where do I do my work? Well, if we go down these stairs and get washed off in this room, my laboratory with test tube, laser engraving machine, and my test chamber where I get to experiment on all of the different anomalies that this world has to offer, including some living things. Anyways, let me show you everything. Let me speedrun for all of the different experiments on that totally willing soul in there. We've got poison, arrow, what, and fire. What the f? And obviously we can douse them with water. And obviously the good old-fashioned retina scan. Hey! Over here, pal. I also have my farm hall with my bee farm, my dye farm, my really fast super smelter, and it's still being expanded on. And, just moving on down this path, you'll find my stairway that moves to the rest of my base. If we go down to this first section, we have my room for bigger farms, like my bone meal farm, and my kelp farm. If you follow me down this staircase and down to the second stair bit, you'll enter my grand library, where I keep all my research. This is the wall of all the research I've personally wrote, and if you promise not to tell anyone, there's a secret entrance if I put a book in this shelf here. Down in this secret entrance is where I keep all of my special artifacts. Just gotta go down here and go through here. You'll enter my artifact museum. I won't go through all of them, but here are some of my personal favourites. My fish crossbow, elytra, a wayfinder compass, and a knockback stick. Now, if you'll bear with me, if you walk on top of this special stone, you'll come into my personal theatre. But showing that off is for another day. What does my normal day consist of? I'll paint you a picture. I'll wake up, put on my best suit of armour, go say hi to my foxes, and do some experiments. Today I'm upgrading my fish helmet with what's known as an ender eye. This should make my helmet more durable. And sometimes, if I've got time to spare, a portal that's located under my house. I always have loved coming here. I also like to go and visit this weird ship thing that I found in the end. Currently I'm parked at an end city, but sometimes I like to... What is that?